Hey you guys, it's your girl Christian Mosey, and today we're going to be doing a product review. And the product review that I have coming to you guys is a product called Callaloo Box. I know, for some of my West Indian subscribers, you're probably familiar with the name. Oh yes, I know, I love Callaloo too. But unfortunately, Callaloo is not talking about food this time, but we're talking about a US subscription service where basically what they do is they'll get either seasonings, marinades, hot sauces, and they're going to be sending these out to you monthly. And we're going to jump right into the details. So basically, Callaloo Box was started by 3 girlfriends that migrated from Trinidad from Canada, and their whole objective of their company is to provide these great seasonings and stuff for you. So we're going to jump right into Callaloo Box. We're going to see what they sent me in that box as well, and we're going to also take a look at how were we able to use these products. And it says Callaloo Box. You see it's the logo. So while opening up this box, I got a nice thank you card from them. Welcome to Callaloo Box and welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, you know, Trinidad, that's my native place. Yes. We are 3 girlfriends who grew up in Trinidad and now live in the United States and Canada, who started Callaloo Box to spread our love for Trinbago food. We hope you enjoy what's inside as much as we enjoy putting it together, just for you. We hope it transports you to the shores of our beautiful islands of Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, trust me, it took me on a plane. It took me right in front of Trinidad, eh? But anyways, and then it gets a little fun facts in the bottom, and it says the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and the capital is Port of Spain, of course. And our official language is English, and the population is 1.3 million. So jumping into the box, my first item that I received was Madras curry powder. People, let me tell you something about this curry powder here. This curry powder here is one of the best in Trinidad. And not only that, it's very hard to come across to me because, you know, I feel that sometimes when you get curry powders or whatever it be, different items from your native country, it's always good to get it from your country because you know of the natural ingredients that's coming from it. And I'm from the Orlando area, and we have a Caribbean market here in Orlando, but I live a little bit further from there. So to have this sent to me with the convenience of not having to drive anywhere, Callaloo Box, you have my heart here. You know, this curry powder is essential for curry dishes. You could be able to cook it with potato, chana, which is chickpeas. But I plan to do another video in the future of showing you how that I incorporate these items and how do I cook with them or may use them. But curry powder is the first item that was in this box, and it's the Kala brand Madras curry. And again, this is manufactured with Chief brand products in Chaguanas, Trinidad. And this is such a great product. The Callaloo Box, you're doing a great job because you're just getting all of these things that we just know and love. Secondly, we have a bottle of kuchela here. And kuchela is basically like a pickled mango, and it's really spicy. And what I love to have this with is either if I'm eating roti, or if I have pilau, or if you're not familiar with Caribbean foods, of course, you can have it kind of like a little side condiment. Just try a little for your liking and see if it's a little bit too spicy for you, but most of the time it's mostly enjoyable instead of spicy. So I love kuchela, and this is also a great brand of kuchela, and it's this Chief brand products again, which is very popular in Trinidad, and I love kuchela. So trust me, I can't wait to finish this bottle and then probably eat the bottle when I'm done because, oh god, this is wonderful. Second is my favorite product, possibly one of the favorite products out of this box next to the curry powder, and is green seasoning. And what I love about green seasoning, first of all, green seasoning as a delicacy within Trinidad and possibly maybe in other Caribbean regions where you have shadambeni, which the Hispanic culture, they call it culantro. We have Spanish thyme, you have onion, garlic, different other seasonings, hot pepper, and then you kind of blend it up and you use that as your base seasoning to either season poultry, seafood, and you use that within flavor of your food. And I love green seasoning to marinate my meat, and I let that marinate for about 24 hours with that green seasoning. And again, what I loved about this green seasoning, again, what Callaloo Box provided, they're able to send this to me with the curry powder and all the different things, and it's at the convenience of your own home. I didn't have to drive up and down looking for green seasoning. I had to drive to the store thinking, oh, they may have it, and they don't have it. It was sent to me. So I'm just in love with this green seasoning. And again, this is the chief brand of the green seasoning, so this is just great. Also got a hot and tasty pepper sauce. Oh, with this now. With this now hot and tasty pepper sauce, you're probably like, oh, how do you incorporate this? Again, this is kind of like a condiment, just like ketchup or maybe Tabasco hot sauce. But what I love about the hot and tasty pepper sauce is hot, but it's flavorful. It is supposed to be used to give you added flavor. And this one, let's see what pepper they use. They use hot pepper, such as Scotch bonnet. I believe in Hispanic culture they call it habanero. So Scotch bonnet again is very hot, but again, this is just mixed up with nice flavorings and nice seasonings, and it's just great. And I love to put hot pepper on my food. I like to use this as a substitute for salt, because salt and sodium sometimes is not really good for you, but I love to put pepper on my food to kind of give it that kick and that heat and flavor, and it's just beautiful. That I have in my box now, I have aromatic bitters. And this is a product of Trinidad and Tobago, and I love bitters. You could be able to do so much. I'm just going to be reading on the back of the bottle of what you could possibly do for bitters. This is for fruits, for cooked or canned fruits, as 2 to 3 dashes of bitters for taste, for salads, 2 to 3 dashes of a cup of mayonnaise for French or other dressing. You could put it in pies, also in soup. I know aromatic bitters as well. You could put in alcohol beverages to give it a hint of flavor. So bitters is used for just about everything. I also remember growing up, somebody would put a little bitters on ice cream just to give it a little flavor as well. So bitters is just really, really good product to where you could be able to enhance your flavors in your food. And what I loved about Callaloo Box is that you may not have to be from the Caribbean to understand Caribbean culture or to understand what we may use in our ingredients for food, but they're able to bring that to you and able to try that for you. And I feel that you don't have to be from the Caribbean to try these products. You could be from America. You could be from anywhere in the world and just be able to try and incorporate this into some of your dishes and just kind of infuse it into your foods and see how it may work for you. And what I love of that, these 3 girlfriends that they did, they're able to bring the Trinidad, not even Trinidad, but the Caribbean culture of a whole to you, to your doorstep, to your home, and to be able to provide these products at a convenience of you of being delivered to you. So it's a monthly subscription, and they are coming out with the snacks box soon, so you can expect maybe cocoa chips, whatever it may be. I'm looking forward to see what exactly the snack box may be provided. And again, with Callaloo Box, every month is something different to where they're going to be providing different seasonings, different other items in this box, so that's going to be a convenience to you. So I'm sure that you could be able to email them if you have any questions or concerns about what you'd like to see for the following box. I'll make sure to leave everything and all the information for them below. So Callaloo Box, again, I just love the concept. I believe the pros in this product, definitely. If you enjoy cooking, if you enjoy the taste of food, you will really enjoy Callaloo Box, because I love to cook and I love to incorporate my culture as well as American culture, whatever culture it may be, and just being able to have this here for me and just be able to share with my friends or family or my co-workers and introduce them to new things. It's just great. I just love Callaloo Box, and I just love what it stands. I think the only con about the company that I can think about right now at the moment is that what am I going to do when I'm done with the kuchela? I think I might have to eat the bottle. But as far as that, there's nothing I can think about as negative as for Callaloo Box, and I feel that they're very professional as far as with the emails. They were able to get back at me. The customer service was great. They were able to give you good information and good feedback, and they also provide you a card where you could be able to see what exactly is the seasonings for. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with it, they kind of give you a little kind of like guideline to where they will tell you what are these particular seasonings or condiments for, and it's just great. I plan to try to do a video of maybe cooking with these seasonings, or tell me which one that you're unfamiliar with, and I will definitely try to get a video out there of either me cooking or using it, either seasoning meats or something or so forth. But that is it for my review today with my Callaloo Box. Yay! It was wonderful. So please, 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 if you have any questions or concerns, please make sure to comment below, and I'll make sure to get back to all of you. And Callaloo Box, thank you for the great box, and thank you for this great product. Bye-bye.